So today I wanted to tell you the breaking news. It is related to me. I suppose I wanted to tell you that I will be getting the third shot, which is the booster of the COVID vaccine this Friday. And it won't be at the health centre this time. It's going to be at the Oxford United's Xmas Stadium, which is really weird because usually at that time I would get a phone call and say, yeah, we're ready for your vaccine, come to the health centre. But now things have completely changed, that we have to go to a football stadium or to a pharmacist to get our COVID vaccine. Now, I originally wanted to book it for Cornmarket Street in Boots. Sadly, I have to wait until December, which I do not want that. So I decided to go down to the Terrace Stadium because they have an early date for me to do that. So then I am fully, should I say, super vaccinated, which is obviously the third shot. I am likely to get Pfizer. People are going to tell me, oh, you're going to get the Oxford this time. If it's a Moderna, I wouldn't really mind, but very likely it's a Pfizer. Today, I hope it is going to be a good day, so let's just get started, shall we? Since 2017, I remember the Christmas decoration was not as exciting, but it looks really nice. For a modern day, I would say you could have structural plastic stick design of Christmas trees, and the rest of the area of the structure was more like lights. Now they've changed it for this year. I mean, up until then, post-pandemic, it looks really nice because you got this reindeer design. Yeah, it looks a little plastic, but I think they made a very good job out of it. And the lighting structure looks absolutely nice, along with the feathery, greeny Christmas tree, which came out from a Christmas tree or something like that. You know, with all the lighting. I think you'll probably know the idea by then. But I'm actually liking the design for this Christmas tree. I think I have never thought that they're going to try and design this Christmas tree as I really thought. I think Westgate decided to, for this year, since we were in a mix of the pandemic. And the weird thing about last year is that nobody was here because we were in lockdown at that one point. Now this year, we are not in lockdown because everyone is shopping. It feels so much better than last year. I hate to say this, that we're still getting quite a lot of people, of unvaccinated people in hospital with COVID, I believe. But if people start to get the vaccine, we should be in a very good pace to normality. Not like full normality, but perhaps the near normality. I think we're in for a good time to have a very near normal Christmas. Well, would you believe it? Christmas tree here at the roof terrace. I thought it was not going to be there, but I guess I was wrong. Victor's used to have one of these canopies, and it's now removed. Maybe because there's no point having it. Things have changed around here.
One hour later.
Well, as you can see, I'm actually filming on my new iPhone 13, and you can see in the background everything is completely faded, and I have to apologize for my camera battery dies very quickly. But I might as well just try and give you a little quick update on what I'm doing here at John Lewis & Partners. Yes, I'm having my cup of tea, which is my favorite thing to do. But I think today might have been a very good day. But sadly, it hasn't been sunny for a little while. I mean, it has been sunny throughout the morning, and now for some reason it's just started to grow with dull sky. Perhaps it's gonna try and rain and trying to lie with us in the weather system or something. It's just ridiculous. But you know, I'm actually enjoying my day, guys. I really am.
2 days later.
So here's one of the most beautiful landscape you can see around in Oxford. Maybe it's better in the daytime, but nighttime looks really nice. I mean, in this ProRes you can see, it looks fantastic. Especially that Christmas tree. Look at it. It looks nice. You can see I'm testing this ProRes. And around the left, well, you may probably think, well, it was not going to be here for this year, but I was wrong. Victor have decided to bring this back. It will be coming back for this year. As you probably know, I am finally vaccinated. I have all 3 shots of the COVID vaccine. I have finally got the booster. I mean, I had 2 doses of the vaccine, one from February and one from May, and now finally one from November. Now, hopefully you guys will be eligible if you have been vaccinated back in May for the 2nd dose. If not, then if you've been vaccinated for the 2nd dose in, I don't know, let's just say like June, you'll get it in December. If you've been vaccinated in July, you'll get it in January, February. I mean, it's specifically 6 months away. I think this is the time for everybody else who haven't been vaccinated to get yourself vaccinated immediately. Otherwise, you are going to be facing a lot of winter surge, like what's happening in Austria. So as I'm reading on the Guardian's article, that Austria, to put millions of unvaccinated people in, guess what? Lockdown. And it's much more like you're going back to quarantine. So I guess that Austria is going to go under quarantine again for the unvaccinated people. Now this rule is really confusing. I don't know how this is going to be implemented, but Austria said on the article that it is to introduce a lockdown for unvaccinated people in 2 of Europe's worst hit coronavirus regions from Monday. And it could extend across the country, which means it could be a national lockdown for the entire unvaccinated people. But I'm sure there are people who are vaccinated. That's going to make a very unfair treatment that they have to follow the lockdown rules. Millions of people not fully vaccinated, which is crazy, against COVID in the regions of Upper Austria and Salzburg, will be allowed to leave their homes for only reasons considering essentials to life, which is of course essential food shoppings and other necessities, as well as going for a virus test or for, I don't know, exercise, walk, whatever. And yes, of course, visiting a doctor as well too. And also it reads further that the restrictions are in line with recommendation from the medical experts and will be monitored through random checks that the health minister compared to traffic controls. Wolfgang Mustian, I don't know what's his name is, have already said. Separately, the German government, that's quite interesting, eh? The German government, holding the Austria government, that's weird, is planned to tighten restrictions against unvaccinated people, as infections in both countries soured to record high and intense care units faced increasing strains. Well, I'm not going to read the entire article. I mean, I'll give you the description below the articles that I've actually found. You may probably think, well, we have to teach people a lesson. And I know there are some people who I know in this country who are saying, oh, I'm not going to get it, I saw what happened to other people. It's just kind of ridiculous. I mean, if this happens to this country, to put in a COVID lockdown restrictions, or should I say COVID restrictions for the unvaccinated people, that's going to pee a lot of people off, if you know what I mean. Sadly, that's what the rules is all about. Well, I'm not going to take it. The government can't tell me what to do. They can't lock us down because we want freedom. I'm sorry to say this, guys. I think that's just ludicrous. And if we were going into restrictions again, this is not entirely lockdown meaning like everyone is shut down and we are stuck back here at our own homes. I have to warn every one of you, if you really need to live your life again, please get yourself vaccinated because it is very, very important. So anyways, I wanted to try and end this short vlog, but I just really wanted to tell you that I am actually back for this pre-pandemic Ville vlog, and of course this is not live after quarantine anymore. This is not live during quarantine. Thank goodness we completely scrap this off for good. Hopefully 2021 should be a good year to end, but at the moment we are fearing for the winter surge. Let's just hope we don't get back into lockdown. But with all that said, thank you all very much for watching my vlog. Have a good day to you guys, and I will see you soon. Bye bye for now.